Howdy everyone, hello, welcome back to session 14, I think this is, of RTK11 Cooperative. The Black Shadow, runs Orion alongside us here.
That is indeed me.
We have spent the time between sessions sorting out the ranks of my forces. It's not been entirely like for like, but pretty much everyone has gotten a promotion apart from a couple of people. Zoshi didn't need to be up here. She's getting extra commands. She's never going to get a command. So it'd be more useful to some other people. And Wang Yi didn't need it the same way. Jiakui I probably would have done, but he doesn't have very much. But everyone's got at least 3,500 deeds, which kind of tells you the story of how it's been a bit of a slow run through the game. But regardless, everyone's got a rank, which is fine. We have, of course, our 4 senior generals. Senior. And then we've got our next 4 generals here. So it's a case of deciding who I wanted commanding the most people, who do I want in the most senior political roles, and then kind of base it around that, for example. And so this is kind of what we got here, folks. So some people have got a bit of a both. So like B Gaming, Diane have got a little buff to both sides. So yeah, I would of course very much like to get hold of some of these higher ranks, but that's not going to be for some time in the game, if we ever get there.
They suddenly start to give you... They steamroll you, pretty much. You know, it's... It puts you in a position where you're able to absolutely annihilate your enemies once you've got to that level, because you're just getting so many extra stat points.
Yeah, you can just rock and roll, basically. That is the only way it can go. So there we go, folks. That was nice to get all the ranks done in one go. I am very, very happy with this. Okay, so things we are having to deal with. So Ma Chao is coming yet again for me, which I guess is no shock, trying to take out Chang'an. I reckon I can hold it. It might hurt a little, but I reckon I can hold it. We do have Zhang Heng, who is making his way across. We want to send some money to Luoyang. I have 7 months of ceasefire of Cao Cao. I don't know if I can or will be able to realistically... get any more from that. So we want to send... Oh, she's only just come back, only. So I'll just get Wang Yi to do it instead then. To send over a load of supplies. We're going to send over a load of spears. We're going to send over about 5,000 troops. And we're going to send a load of gold. Not that much gold, but that should be enough. And get that to Luoyang. Luoyang is gonna have to defend itself eventually, as much as it may suck, but one of those things have got to be done. So we shall get there over there. The quickest route to Luoyang is going to be sending via Chang'an, which is fine. It should be okay. Hopefully she doesn't get horribly harassed here. I mean, Chang'an starts here. So, as far as that's concerned, we're not going to be in Tian Shui territory, like, at all. In fact, I think I might be able to totally avoid being in Tian Shui territory, so we should be able to avoid any particular problems there. So, Yampi Gate is, of course, we are still on the seaside of Cao Cao, so I don't have to worry about that being attacked. Still really weird that freaking Yangping Gate got taken over by Cao Cao because he took New Jin, but it's been that sort of game, folks, sometimes. There's been weird shit happening. So yeah, Luoyang has 7 months to build up and hold the front line as long as I can. I don't know if I can hold it forever.
I'm sure you can build, like, a huge army by that time
I can
period.
recruit and recruit and recruit and recruit. I can definitely do that.
That was some benevolence charisma in there. He's now up to 90 as well, so...
He is up to 90 charisma. Good on him.
Yeah.
Get some drilling, and we shall start getting to work. We've just had a turn of there, so we have 153,000. My eyes just lit up.
Can you trade that? Like...
I can next turn!
Uh-huh.
Right, I don't know if I want to go doing too much developing right now, because I have to bear in mind, 30 days. I can get something in 30 days, right. Now, assuming I keep on Chang'an, where am I put? So that's going to be my min area. So where do I want to get my...
Granary.
Granaries. I could put a granary there and a granary there and just have this all as food. That would leave me 1, 2, 3 slots here, and in theory 3 slots there.
That works, yeah. I guess that is a logical way to do it.
Yeah. We'll double do it there. I'm out of money. That's fine. Or out of points, I should say. I think that's how we're going to rock and roll, folks.
Okay.
Yeah, looks good to me. So glad I got my rank straight away. That makes a big difference. Meanwhile, well, we should be looking at that. Where's conflicts going on anyway? Just a little bit of scrapping here between Wenzhou and Sure. Let's have a look at some scraps.
Oh, they're gonna run.
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him back. Good stuff.
Zhang Yun is holding talks once again. I'm not surprised.
I would get him back very quick. With Projune's disruptions, Cao Ci and Liu Bei look each other as enemies.
I got him.
Apparently you're making it work, so...
I am, yeah. I wonder what they're down to at the moment.
Glad you can, because I can't.
Right, yeah, let's start by doing the obvious and rewarding him. I'm happy that I got him back.
Would you like some money, Jiang Yun? Perhaps you'd like a free trip to the new Holy Mound.
Yeah, I'm not really, well, he's going to be a good supplement officer, I suppose, so, it's cool.
Jiang Yun, solid.
Okay then, so, let's get moving. Was he coming in? He was, wasn't he? He was gonna, yeah. I was having him here so that I can get a few more, a bit more food flowing in. I don't think there's anything I need to do before I head out, but I will check the search, I will check the employee just in case. I don't think there's anything
I'm actually
worth...
curious, if you've got Yi in your city at the moment,
Yeah.
go to search and go just look to see if you've got Yi, because I'm curious about something.
What's that? Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
No, he's not here. Don't worry about it.
Okay, right.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Right, so... Now, I need to start marching, and, I think things are going to be okay. For the most part.
We want a piece of this as well, though.
I'm going to antagonize them. I'm actually going to antagonize them, so, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're going for the city as well, so we're going to have a free race scrap here. This is going to be interesting.
Right, so first unit I'm going to send out is Jiang Ling.
So you've written all this shit down, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I'm going to send him out with my favorite aerobics instructor. And then I'm also going to supplement him...
Do you think he's just like Garning's personal fitness advisor at this point?
He is, yeah. He's just there, like, he's getting him in shape. He's doing, like, press-ups, sit-ups. He's just there, you know. Just drilling him on what he's doing wrong, what he's doing right.
20 squats every day.
Yeah. I don't know whether to even move her out with, like, Jiang. He's such a useful ability, Resolute. It is such a good ability, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I think she's going to go out with him, though, so, right, okay, so that's my first unit. I don't know how much do you think I should divide it into, like 6,000 or 8,000?
I mean, sending 16,000 troops doesn't sound too bad to me.
16,000, 6,000. Would you reckon too much, too little?
That's fine.
It's fine, okay. Yeah, it's because I really doubt I'm going to have to deal with much, and this is my initial force, may I add, as well, so, yeah, not too much to worry about here. Now, actually, before I do this, I just realised I've got to make sure I'm not sending out the weaponry people, because I need someone to be marching out with that, and you see I've got a bit of an issue here in the Jiang Ling.
Jiang is your best weaponry person, so, he's the best at everything, so...
So, instead of Jiang Ling, I'm actually going to send out Liao Hua as the leader. That might seem a bit odd, but the reason for that is I want a very... mind you. On the other hand, Deng Zhi is pretty damn good, isn't he? I think I can scrap something up. It'll be alright. Let's send out Jiang Ling instead, because I...
Well, we're just going to rip up all those notes I've been writing up then.
I know. Yeah, I had it all down.
They were fun.
Right. Okay. I think I sent him out with 1,000 gold there. That doesn't matter too much. I need the money over there anyway at some point, but I was going to do a transport unit. Right, next up, Pike unit. This is pretty obvious. Send out Wei Yan. And we need another yellow turban. Doesn't matter who, really. Let's take out Zhou Kang because he needs the experience, really. And then I think supplement, let's go for... Just wondering, are any of these any use with a tower, maybe? I don't think so, really, are they? Maybe... Oh. She would have been useful. It does matter. Let's send him out. Alright. Yeah, I was going to say, because she could have recovered a bit of the will and stuff like that for the tower, but it's fine. Right. And go on, I'll keep sending him out with chunks of gold. It's not going to matter too much, but it will help a little bit. Next up, we need to send Bowman. And yeah, that's right, Akira Katsu is my best bowman. She has a brilliant
Bow
Gladden
woman.
heart as well. Yeah. Bow man, bow woman. What does it matter? But she needs someone
It makes
to...
a big difference, you know?
Yeah. She needs someone to crank her war up. So, perfect unit for that. Still viable, He-Man. And, yeah, that also fills the yellow turban role, which I'm hoping to have for, like, all my forces to kind of buff them up a bit. And then, with them, I have... Oh, I think he's on a bit of a mission at the moment, isn't he? Ho Chun. I'm missing him. Where is he? No, he's out at the moment, isn't he? That is right. Do you remember? Does I send him out or something?
Yeah, he's just done the thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, then, so instead, I'm gonna say not Sulade, but, tell you what, I think they're good enough on their own, those two. You know, so it's gonna buff them up a lot there anyway. So, yeah.
It's a weird pairing, but hey.
It's a weird pairing, but it'll work. Right. Hopefully, maybe romance will blossom.
Between Akira Katsu and a deity.
Oh, come on! Don't push it. You know, like, I'm pretty sure they can work this out between them. Right. So last up, I'm gonna send out a tower. Should I send out the ram? No, I'll send out the ram. I think that'll do much more damage. And yes, I had what's his face. See, my issue is I don't have many weaponry people. Jiang Ling is one of my best, and that's a bit weird in my eyes. Like, why is he good with siege?
Because, I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. And I need someone who has better leadership than him, but also better war.
Well, there you go.
I don't think
Plenty of them.
Sulade is a good idea. I think instead, I'm going to send out Lu Xian. I think those two are fine together.
Come on, 16,000 rams. Come on.
I just realised he has a negotiator, doesn't he?
Dengji does, yeah?
Yeah, what does that do again? It's the easier debate.
Yeah, it's the one I had a
right.
debate with someone, I think it was Free, about how negotiator works, but I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, so if you go to, like if I had Dengji, for example, try and get that 24-month deal, and Cao Cao said no, then I might have had a chance to go into a debate with his strategist, basically, to try and convince otherwise.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
whoever it was at the time that it selected, so...
Right. Now I need to question, like, I've got all these units and stuff like that. I don't think I need to buff them up any further. I think I need more men. But I don't need too many. You know, I just need to kind of increase the... yeah, that's fine. Okay, and is there anything else I can do at the meantime? Oh yeah, how is that going along? Let's see. Just Cao Cao and Liu Bei's relationship, obviously.
They are down at hostile.
Hostile. Hey, I'm doing magic here for sure.
They just got to break the alliance, though.
Yeah, I got to break the alliance.
I don't see how it's. Well, I mean, if it happens, then awesome. But
how do you?
I'll be amazed when I see it.
Is there a way to tear it up? Tear it up, or?
No, we can't do that. The AI has
it's
to do
down
it.
for them to do it. Right. Okay then. I think I'm gonna save and leave for this turn because I might need the extra AP. We saving on this one?
27, please.
Yep. Okay. Continued. There we go. Right.
Now,
Okay. So there we go. What have we got going on down here? It's all good.
Sensei's
I
marching.
just noticed. No. Sorry, I thought that was what's his face is Zheng Yi's. I thought he had come up. and taken that.
No. He's in Southern Jing. He's quite content with Southern Jing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Emperor. That'll be, of course, Ma Chao. He's closing in.
Yep.
So that'll be fine. You're miles away. You'll be fine. Right, we're going to hold for a turn. And we're just going to drill up and get ready for the incoming storm.
One of my favourite things in regards to the comments section, by the way, is Akira Katsu's owner has been doing a kind of role-playing thing where they've just been talking through and stuff like that. A lot of people have been, actually, to some degree. But
Yeah,
she said, when she joined me, she was like, I'll serve you well, my lord. And I was just like, oh, that's awesome.
We appreciate stuff like that.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, just getting into it.
There goes the 10k. Right, that's fine. Shangyong needs more inspections. Don't worry about this music, folks. I have some cunning plans that are about to be embarked upon, so don't worry about that.
Was it Ed the Rando as well? Was doing like this kind of.
Ed's been doing his stuff, and
Since the
obviously
beginning,
Daladin with Chi Song.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. It's really funny to read, and I absolutely love it, you know.
Okay then, so let's that'll do for that. So in the turn, Chengpu's coming again. He is he's got a spear unit now, so that's no joke.
Why is he on his own?
Because he's good enough on his own. He's fucking.
He isn't that good anymore. He's getting old.
85 war, 85 leadership, 81 intelligence, 72 pole, 83 charisma.
He has depleted a bit though.
I believe my point is proven. Moving on. So, Changshao's up to like 15k. Like, he can defend himself here. Good on you, Jiang Ling. Good on you. Right, anyways, we'll end the turn. We'll see what the Wu forces are doing. Yeah, they're coming. Just pillaging
That's an
his
interesting
stuff.
way of coming. Oh no.
Well, Lu Lingqi has failed to.
That's a shame.
Mind, then.
Right. Okay then, let's keep these guys marching out like this. I want, obviously, Gan Ning and Wei Yan at the front, and then these guys at the back. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, but you know.
It bugs me that they all say 6001. That bugs me.
I know. Oh, aside from Lucian, who's
You gave him 6. Like, who's the one person?
Well, people wanted to come out with him, clearly.
Man, if this was like the Roman Empire, like, you'd be fucking hung for that.
I know.
They were like, what kind of leader are you?
Yeah, they're a bit obsessed with
Can
the
you
mathematics.
count?
Right. I don't think there's much going on here. It seems like these guys have been nicely kind of replenished in terms of their loyalty here and there. There's none really, aside from Song Xian. It is so tempting just to send one across. Like, someone minor.
I mean, he's in a unit. That's the thing. He's in a unit, so
Yeah.
he's not getting anything.
It would be interesting. Whose force is he under? Wan Xiao?
Yuan Xiao.
No, forget it then. I don't want to interrupt Wan Xiao because he is someone we need to get better. Really. It would benefit us both, definitely.
I don't want to be nasty here, but I don't think Song Shan is going to make the greatest single difference in that war.
No. I get that, but at the same time, he needs all the help he can get, and like something as minor as that would be helpful, obviously. Right, so, what am I doing here? You know, the reason I wrote all these notes and stuff like that is, like, I watched back some of the, you know, like, I was watching a few of the parts we did first, and I was getting so frustrated with how long I was taking, but I was very tired, I was very ill at the time, so I can kind of let myself off to some degree. If you get me.
I didn't say anything because I was being polite, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid that, yeah. There were some of those that took a little while, you know?
Right, okay, let's leave the float of AP here, just to get my second wave out if I need it.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Oh, I'll show you when I get to my turn. I see shenanigans incoming.
Go on.
Those shenanigans.
Ah, it's my die. He's making an appearance.
My die's coming for me as well. Well, better get these reinforcements in. Have you got equipment on you?
Take a look at him.
10,000
I'm kind of curious. He's not the youngest of people, is he, at this time period? But
He's mid-30s, probably.
how is he so bad? What?
Oh, he's 20. That'll be why.
I would expect Madai to be like at least like 90 war.
He does get up to that. He's, again, a bit of a later one.
Okay.
Remember, Mardai features in the history for quite a while, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
He obviously joined Shu, so...
yeah. He lives up until the age of 60-something, I think.
It was at Wujiang, I believe.
It was a bit unclear, actually, how long he did live, because there was kind of a lot of stuff jammed in with fiction. I think he disappeared from historical records at the age of 50-something originally, but obviously in the fictional text he did a lot more and was around for a lot more.
Right, you keep going there, lady. Right, so we've got fun coming there.
Pretty sure historically Majan was more relevant to some degree, but I can't really remember. It was either Majan or Man.
Oh, he must be marching through Dongqiu to get to Weimar.
Either way, murder all the Mars, please. Murder them all.
I mean, I can see what I can do, but like...
I'm just gonna piss off to Liu Bei and then, like, punch you even harder later on.
Right, meanwhile, Luo Yang, right, merchant. Jiazu.
Oh my God. More.
Okay, we don't need that much.
Holy shit, that's ridiculous.
That should be sufficient.
That should be sufficient.
That should be sufficient.
Sufficient.
Right, let's go spend 20 grand, everyone. We're going to start by building horses.
Shizu is just going to be surrounded by strippers and, like, doing cocaine.
Give me all of everything. Just fucking everything. Buy me the world. It's what I've been doing the past 2 years in this game. Good stuff.
I could see him as that kind of gentleman, anyway.
My poor mint.
Why don't you just pay off Macho? Just throw money at him. Just lob it in his face.
I tried. He doesn't care. He wants my guts. Bastard.
He does. They're still going for it. Yeah, I'm gonna want to shoo them off. So, well, woo them off. Why aren't you laughing? Fine. Right. Let's keep moving in. I'll leave this beautiful mass here. I don't need to punch it. I'm not like, ooh. Right, He-Man, go on, get in there. I'm pretty sure he has the power, so it's all good. And, okay, so second wave. Oh my god, where did this come from? Oh yeah, of course, Chengpu just went in, didn't he? Yeah. Do they have the food for the... Look at that. Look at that. They don't have the food anymore.
They will ship more food across. They do that. They do realise when it's running out of food, and they will ship it across.
Ah, come on. I'm not going to give him a chance. I'm getting in there.
Well, you have fun with that.
The second wave's going out.
He's coming for it.
Okay then. So Sulade, we need you. Sulade is my next best general I have here. Is there any S ranks left here? I don't think there is. I think it is just... Oh no, we got light Greg's
one S spears and one S pikes.
I don't want him leaving. Because he provides wealth. Like,
he gives you lots of
this
money.
is the problem you see, like Greg's creator, I've forgotten who it was, but it is just Greg's, is it? No, I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I? Whoever made him anyway, like,
Don't criticise the viewers.
I'm not criticising him, but what
You're
I'm saying...
You're about to criticise him for saying you built his character terribly.
Okay, you did a shit job. No, I'm just kidding. No, all I'm saying here is that, yeah, like, the fact you gave him wealth has made him obsolete on the field to some degree. He could be good as an emergency unit, but it's like... The thing is the way we made the character creation, I think it's more our faults than the actual creators to some degree. They didn't really understand what they were doing, and I would blame us, really, not damn.
I would totally disagree there, but whatever.
It's our fault. It's Shadow's fault. I do have another S rank. I have Ko Liang. He is a good one on the field, definitely, because he has critical ambush, which is a fantastic ability. Right, so it's going to be Liao Hua. Yeah, it's going to be these three pretty much. Now, next up, let's start sending out more turbans with them. I'm going to send out. I need someone quite powerful here. You know, I still haven't sent out any cavalry, have I? Thinking about it, but who do I have for cavalry? It's mostly it's like Lujian stuff like that.
You don't have much cavalry stuff going. You never really have.
No, I didn't.
It's not really your army composition cavalry.
No.
Whereas mine far more is, which is why I've had a lot of cavalry.
Yeah. I need more northern units is the problem.
Well, if you want to come up north and give me a hand, I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah.
There's 100,000 troops in Chen Liu who need beating.
Yeah.
Please help. Send help.
Yeah. Right, so let's get these guys on the go. So first off, we got our pike units, which, yeah, I've got a problem here, I'm realising. I haven't got another weaponry, have I? Who's the best? Oh no, he's come back, of course. So I've got him now, I've got another A rank for the weaponry.
And who's going to do your transporting?
It's fine. I don't need to do any transporting for a bit, so it's all good. Send him out with like Zhang Yun or someone, you know. I think he'll do pretty decently. Right, so yeah, let's go with these two for now. I think they should be good. Do they have the intelligence, though? No, they don't. Tell you what then, let's send out... Oh, this is a bit of a tough one. Yeah, that should be alright. That should be alright. Yeah, because these guys, these two, unfortunately, not the brightest between them. I'm going to send them out with a little bit extra just in case they send a really punchy unit out.
See, you're practicing your political school.
Yeah. Right, okay, so go, guys. Next up, we have a... No. You stay right there. We need you here. We have Liao Hua, who I think he should be fairly okay on his own. For the most part, I need to be quite careful here, so maybe not the best idea. I'm going to say maybe I'll send out Jin with him or someone like that, you know.
Just a dude.
Yeah, just someone, because it's a bit of a problem if he gets into a duel, he's going to get hurt, you know. Right, and that's going to be another 7,000 there. How many units have I got left? Yeah, I can only afford to send, like, one more out, I think, but that should be okay. That should be okay, I think, at least for now. It's going to work on, getting some more on the go. Did I? Yeah, for God's sake, for a moment there I thought I hadn't sent him out as spears. Give me a horse stack. Right. Finally. Yeah, I got the bow units. So I don't need the tower just yet, but I will need it in a bit, I suppose. Suggesting Gongdu. That does make sense. He does have a lot of war there. Unfortunately, Kailiong does actually overwrite him with his leadership. Yeah.
Not much you can do about that.
Do I bring him out of retirement?
One last ride.
This is risky. No, it isn't risky at all, actually, thinking about it, because the bows. He's just going to be stood in the back, isn't he?
He's just sharpening his blade.
Yeah.
And his mounds. He's just like, when can I taste the thrill of action once again?
And I'm going to send them out with a bunch of gold, because we might actually capture the city before this battle's over. I could have him done building stuff, you know, so... Okay. Go, guys. It's weird having him out finally again, but it's quite nostalgic. Yeah. Right, so in the meantime, I don't unfortunately have many units with... Well, to be honest, they're quite charismatic between them. Yeah, let's get more recruition on the go. Get these, get the order back into the city as well and stuff like that. No, these guys are fine. I don't know what I'm on about. It's all good. Yeah, these guys are fantastic. I've also got the... You know, I always forget about these guys. They're up here, aren't they? Don't really need to... Whoops. Do much with them, but, you know, if anything, if I need any, like, gold income, I can always have them on it and stuff like that. You know, I'm surprised we haven't had any, deaths between us, really, in terms of, like, old age. We haven't had any yet, have we?
No.
Yeah, I'm really surprised, like, Lu Biao or someone hasn't actually... Well, no, he doesn't die for a few more years, doesn't he, thinking about it?
No, well, I mean, obviously, he died, he's not got long left as Lu Biao, he's got a couple of years.
It kind of depends if it considers the fact he needs to die through, murder by Liu Bei. Well, he doesn't really die that way, does he? He's kind of...
No, he does die of old age.
Yeah, he does die of old age, but, yeah. I'm pretty sure most of it is contribution stress from Liu Bei.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really Liu Bei's fault.
Mm.
You know? But once, it's kind of not his fault, so... There we go. Chang'an looking better. Good. Right, keep drilling, kids. We shall get ready for the wars that are coming very shortly. God damn, I want to hold on the wall yank. Right, okay. Shangyong, one last inspection, and that'll be good for now. Right, let's have a look. Wang Yi is, yeah, see, she's still in Hanzhong territory, and then Hanzhong, and then Chang'an. So this is all my territory, so the only thing I've got to be careful is the March House suddenly turns around and be like, ooh dear, but I don't think he's going to do that. I think that should be fairly safe.
Hopefully. Only major worries if he march out another cavalry unit, I suppose.
Maybe, in which case, oh dear. But we're going to hope that doesn't happen. Right, I still have 20,000 gold. We need to spend it. So, there's 700. There's 1,400. Great, great. Jiang Ling, have some money, buddy. There you go. Merry Christmas.
He has a glorious mustache, by the way.
Yes. Oh, I never did my research, did I? Because I didn't have enough money. Well, I can do that next turn. I can even wait to get a tier 2. I get counterfire for my bows. I'll have to think about that. I might go for like 2 tier 1s, get them done. We'll see what you do. Right, anyways. You have some fun, obviously, coming ahead.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
I've
been preparing for this for far too long.
My poor men. Well, there goes 1,000 gold.
Oh dear.
Just pillaging my markets. That's very unfortunate.
That's very Ma-like.
Now, before you take the mouse, I want to check something with you.
But Shadow. You could say it's rather maddening. Okay, sorry. Continue.